I've been on this.
Funny.
There's a subreddit for UFOs. And it's just a bunch of different videos that people post from like all over the world of like supposedly UFOs. Some of them are just fucking planes, but like some are like legitimately like you can't tell what the fuck it is, and it's just like moves in such weird patterns and doesn't move like like any kind of ship or any kind of plane would.
Yeah.
And I just keep thinking like, man, how cool would it be to like witness a sighting?
It'd be super cool. Did I tell you about that Walmart sighting I had?
You had a Walmart sighting?
I had a Walmart UFO sighting.
I feel like you told us about everybody saw it, and then you said like it's crazy that everybody just went about their day afterwards.
Yeah, it was exactly that. It was probably a while ago. I'm gonna tell it real quick, a brief one. So I was at Walmart, right, with my cousin, and we're pulling into the parking lot. And Walmart, you gotta wait for all these goddamn people to walk to their cars in front of you, the little pedestrian walk. So we're moving slow, and we notice that all these people are looking outside. Like people are like next to their cars. They're just like in the middle of the parking lot, just like staring up. And we pull over, like we like get to the parking spot and shit. We look out to the sky and shit. And there's like it's like probably like 10 or something like that. Really bright lights, super high up in the sky, all next to each other, like not in formation, but they're all not like ducks, how like they fly in a V or whatever, but they're just all next to each other, going the same direction, pretty fucking fast. They were moving pretty goddamn fast, and they were really bright lights, really high up. I'm like, that's for sure not planes. I don't know if it's some military shit and they're flying a bunch of jets out there, but if it's not that, I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah.
And all these people are just staring at it, and eventually it gets to the point where, like, because they're moving so quick, they're pretty far away. You can still see them because they're so bright, and people just start looking away and like, all right, time to go to Walmart and get my groceries.
Did a lot of other people see it?
Yeah, and everyone, you could hear people like murmuring to each other like they're watching a fireworks show, like, oh shit,
that's fucking crazy, bro.
And then everyone just starts walking away, and they're still talking about it like they're watching a movie, like, the movie just ended, like, wasn't that crazy? Like you just hear people, and but like nobody really had like a crazy reaction or anything, but everyone was like, what is that?
Dude, there's some encounters that I've heard from people where it's like the thing, like the ship is as close to them as like 10 feet or some shit. Like it pops up in front of them, and then it'll be gone within like 2 or 3 seconds. Like it just.
Oh man, I want to see a UFO so bad.
Imagine that, bro.
I'm good.
And apparently, like their shapes are really funky. They're all like weird, like cube looking. They're the cube, or they're like tic tac shaped. Mm-hmm. They're not like a regular plane. Like it's very like hexagon. Like they're all fucking weirdly shaped, like prisms.
I feel like they just pop in to like fuck with us every once in a while. They're like, hey, let's go see what the humans up to.
I read this one thing that was saying, I don't know if any of this shit's true, but it was saying that supposedly Jimmy Carter had a sighting or some shit like that. The president Jimmy Carter
of all presidents.
And then this guy was saying, I don't think this is true. He apparently he works at NASA. He was saying that they tell all U.S. presidents, like they give them a high-level briefing of like, what we know about aliens. And apparently the CIA runs that program. So the CIA knows everything.
Yeah.
The CIA knows all the intelligence in the country. So they tell them everything about it, and they give them a high-level briefing. And the guy was basically saying that they don't really tell them like everything. They give them just like, like, listen, there's aliens. That's all you really need to know. They're not going to fuck with us, this, and that. So that way people don't, like Trump, don't fucking come out and tell everybody, listen, guys, the fucking aliens are running everything.
we got to nuke them. We got to get them.
So apparently this guy was saying that Jimmy Carter was told that aliens created us. They created religion to be able to control people so people don't fucking kill each other. And
they lost me.
And
they lost me.
That's what they told him.
Because religion made everybody kill each other.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I would imagine if aliens wouldn't make us, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really know,
man.
I feel like it would be for like a TV show.
But we're just kind of.
I feel like they might like maybe not like make us, not like they made the first man,
but they like guided us.
But what I'm thinking is like they have their own like DNA, and they saw these like ape-like creatures, and they were like, let's just give them a little boost. So they somehow found a way to like introduce their like DNA or their genes
somehow
into the fucking apes.
Somehow somebody fucked that monkey.
They were clapping them fucking apes.
Yeah, it's not that
and they thought it
alien
was just
came
AIDS.
down and clapped them cheeks.
Shit, you got strong hands.